Hey, good morning, boys and girls. How are you? Welcome back from that weekend. Hey, how about we start this virtual morning meeting off with doing our morning message, like always? All right, let's check it out. Welcome back from another weekend, Chipmunks. That's you guys. Today is Magic Monday, April 27th, 2020. On this day in history, the first black admiral in the United States Navy was selected in 1971. His name was Samuel L. Gravely Jr. All right, it's a little bonus for you guys. If you guess how many years ago that was, you'll figure out how old Mr. Choice is. All right, so that's some added motivation of trying to figure out 1971 to now. All right, if you get that, then you'll figure out the lifelong question of how old is Mr. Choice? I'll let you guys figure it out for a second while I get ready for the next stage. All right, friends, coming back to you. Did you figure it out? If you guessed 49 years, then you figured out how old Mr. Choice is. All right. Smart people we work with. All right, let's see what's next on our list. Oh, I checked it. Guess what next, guys? And you love this. It's time for the corny jokes. Here we go. Let's start off with this one. Aiden, why did Grandma put roller skates on her rocking chair? Brother Caden said, because she wanted to rock and roll. Get it? Rock and roll. All right. Love a good corny joke. Let's move to the next one. See if you guys can get this one. What is a mummy's favorite kind of music? If you said rap music, you got it. Mummy gets wrapped up all the time. Rap music. All right, one is spelled R-A-P, the other is spelled W-R-A-P. All right, here we go. Last one. I know you guys love these corny jokes, corny jokes, corny jokes. Let's see which one I like here. All right, here we go. What does the razor put in his coffee? I'll say that again. What does the razor put in his coffee? How many people said shaving cream? If you said shaving cream, you are a comedy genius. All right, that was it for the jokes, friends. All right, we're going to move on to the quote of the day. We know the quote of the day are a few words that mean a lot of big things or ideas. So I'm going to start off with the quote of the day. It is a Gaelic proverb. All right. He who travels has better stories to tell. All right, I'll say that again. He who travels has better stories to tell. What does that mean? Can you break those few words down and tell us what does that mean? You think about it for a second, guys, and I'll pause and get ready for the next part of our morning meeting. He who travels has better stories to tell. All right, friends, like I always say, get out, do things because it adds to your story box. The more experience you have, the better conversations you'll also have. All right, so get out, do things, guys. You'll have greater stories to tell. All right, let's jump into this. That was our preliminary time that we normally do every morning. So now let's get ready to get down to some business. All right. some last week notes from your work from last week. Hey guys, we got to do a better job turning in our assignments. I had a few people turn in their assignments on Teams, meaning they uploaded it using the Add My Work key, and they used the post that I put out on Teams on Friday for your work to go in. All right, a few people sent pictures in, and some people even posted in OneNote. But remember, when you send in your work using Teams, I'm able to grade it with a score and then give you some feedback. So I thank you for those guys who sent in pictures and things of that nature, but you can take those very same pictures and add them to the Teams where it says assignments. All right, I prefer to get the work that way, but if you don't know how to use it, we got to get it in the way we can get it in. But please get it in. I'm having so many people that are not turning in assignments. All right, I know a few people had some computer issues, but outside of that, I'm not getting those assignments in. All right, let's turn our attention. All right, we're going to focus on some shout outs now from Zern. I got a couple of people that I wanted to shout out that last week for their Zern usage. All right, these are the people who finished one lesson. Ricardo, Justin, Genevieve, Maddie, Logan. This is the person that finished 2 lessons from last week. That's Sarah. These are the people that finished 3 lessons last week. Lucas, Edward, and Caitlin. And these are the people that finished 4 lessons last week. Lakai, Amy, and Amir. Thank you guys for putting in the time and the work. We got to bump that up, guys. We got to finish up these lessons, okay? All right, we're going to get into our iReady shout-outs. All right, here we go. Our iReady shout-outs. I'm doing this by minutes, so the people that put in the minutes. All right, Logan had 13 minutes last week. Terrence, 15. Edward, 21. Jose, 30 minutes. Larry had 52 minutes. Paris had 41 minutes. Justin had 1 hour, 2 minutes. Madeline had 1 hour, 14 minutes. Lakai put in 1 hour and 17 minutes. Sarah put in 1 hour and 23 minutes. Ricardo put in 1 hour and 32 minutes. And Lucas topped them all with 2 hours and 18 minutes. Let's bump these hours up when we have our iReady days, guys. The more the merrier, the better we get. All right, our eSpark shout out. All right, these are the people that stayed on task. They didn't change their task or their objective. They stayed on task. All right, those people are Justin, Lucas, Caitlin, Amy, Genevieve, and Sarah. All right, there were some other people that went on, but you changed. You didn't follow your track. These are the people that had high fives on eSparks last week, which mean that they scored 80 and above on their quizzes. Justin, Lucas, and Caitlin. All right, big shout out to you guys for your eSpark usage and proficiency. All right, just jumping into talking about this week's must-dos. Guys, you have some few things that are different this week on your must-dos. The first thing that I wanted to bring into your attention is this week for your must-do, we'll be meeting as a small group. Please check Class Dojo for your small group time. All right, be available because I'm only going to call once and I need you there. All right, because I don't want to hold up the group. We have 30 minutes per session and we got to keep it moving. All right. We're going to be working on Common Lit. That's new for us. On Common Lit, the reading is there, and that's where you'll take your quizzes. If you look at your must do where it says answer the questions, you'll also see something behind it that says Common Lit. All right. Next thing that's new this week for your must do checklist, you have check boxes. Okay. So every time you finish one of the assignments for that day, I need you to go and check off that box. So if you put your cursor in the box and just click, then a check mark will pop up and says, meaning that you did that assignment. So let's monitor our work that we're completing by putting check marks in the box. All right. Another new thing for this week in your must-do folders are links. All right. What are links? Links are quick icon buttons or underlines that take you exactly or directly to the site that I want you to be on. So if you look at your assignment where it says Liberty Kids videos, if you have a line underneath that and you put your cursor on there, you can click that and it'll take you directly to the Liberty Kids videos and you can select which one you last left off on. All right. The next thing is, I think around Wednesday or Thursday, you have a Khan Academy video assignment. If you click on the Khan Academy inside of your must do, it takes you right to the video that I want you to watch. That video is going to be very important because the next day we're going to be doing a lesson on what you watch for Khan Academy. All right. Another link that's new is your discovery board. So now you don't really have to go through Clever to get to your discovery board, because if you click on the link that says discovery board, then it'll take you right to the board that I want you to be at. All right. Last but not least, one of your last assignments for Friday, I believe, is Time for Kids. It's a magazine. All of the directions are in the must do folder. But if you click on that link that says Time for Kids, it takes you right to the magazine that I want you, or to the Time for Kids library, and it tells you which magazine that I want you to go into and exactly what page. All right, kind of wrapping this up. I know I've been talking kind of fast, but tomorrow we'll have another virtual morning meeting. All right, I'll be looking for your check marks today and tomorrow. All right, so make sure we get to that. All right, last but not least is our quick writes. Okay, so our quick writes are due every morning, so make sure you go in and you hit your quick writes. All right, that's already posted for today. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. Hopefully you guys have a powerful morning and a greater afternoon getting your assignments done. All right, see you guys at first meeting is at 9 o'clock for our small group. Remember, check Class Dojo for your times. Bye-bye.